welcome back YouTube to Unranked Teemo to Diamond. Now before the video starts, I want to talk a little bit about a build that I've come up with. I've been thinking a lot, dude. My head is almost exploding at this point, but I think this is what I'm gonna try for the next few games. So we're gonna start with Berserker Greaves and Vampire Scepter. I think that's a really good start for Teemo. It gives me attack speed, damage, or AD, and lifesteal. That is pretty much all I need in the early game, because my runes, let's just go for the runes first. Let's take this one, whatever. We're gonna go for Press the Attack. And since we are going for Mana Immune, we are gonna go for Presence of Mind, so we get the 500 extra mana. And instead of the attack speed, we're actually gonna go for lifesteal. We're gonna go for the Bloodline. And then we'll have Taste of Blood for even more lifesteal, and Ravenous Hunter for even more lifesteal. So we will have a lot of lifesteal with all of these three. And I take all of those three because having a Vampire Scepter in early game is going to provide me with a lot of lifesteal, which is very good. Now, I will not build this Vampire Scepter into anything else. Because I have Bloodline, Ravenous Hunter, and Taste of Blood. So I will keep this until late game, and then I will sell it for one of these items. Now, Executioners is something that I've been very, I think I will play with this a lot in the upcoming games. So, basically the early game will be all about Berserker Greaves into Vampire Scepter, and probably go for a Executioners into Mana Immune. That's probably gonna be the main early game build, I think. So, because there is too much healing in the game at this point, it's crazy. Every single champion has healing of some kind, pretty much. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go for Executioners, and when I go for Morello, I will sell Executioners. So I will always have Grievous Wound. I think that is very important. So basically, I will get these two in early game, but I will sell both of them. And I think, I will lose a little bit of gold, but I think it will actually be worth it, because having the lifesteal early game is going to be very good. And having Executioners is probably going to help. I'm probably not going to go for Executioners every game, but I will go for it in most matchups, because pretty much every single champion has healing at this point. Now, so this will be the build. So this will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So when I have this build, I will just sell my Vampire Scepter for either Iceborne Gauntlet. If I need armor, I will go for this, because this gives me extra mana. And Mana Immune, I do damage depending on how much mana I have. So if I need armor, I will go for an Iceborne Gauntlet. If I need Magic Resist, I will go for Abyssal Mask. That's going to give me 300 mana. And if I need AP, I'll go for Hextech GLP. Now, Hextech GLP will also give me 20% CDR. As Iceborne Gauntlet is actually also 20% CDR. I don't know. I've pretty much never played with Iceborne Gauntlet, but it doesn't look bad. It doesn't look bad. So, I don't know. This could be something that would be really good, or it could just be absolutely terrible. I don't know, but we will try it today, and we'll see if it works. Alright, it took a while to get into game. I actually had to dodge one game, so we lost 3 LP. But it's worth dodging if you know you're gonna lose the game, obviously. So, I did take the wrong spell though. Fuck! I took Exhaust. I wanted to go for Cleanse. Yes, I know what you're thinking. Actually, I don't, but Cleanse is basically instead of QSS. Which, there's only an AD QSS. If there was an AP QSS, I would have gone for that every single game, no matter what. And I mean, I don't think it's worth going for this 1.3k to just sell it later on. I don't know. So what I'm gonna actually start playing with Cleanse. So I'm gonna have dude. It's gonna be a lot of new stuff with this strategy or this build, whatever you want to call it. But hey, I'm excited, dude. I'm really excited. But anyway, as I said, we're gonna go for this build today. So, Boots, Vampire Scepter, Mana Immune, Leandris, Nash's, Morello. And this last item, I don't know. It's pretty much whatever. I've also been thinking about going for Rod of Ages. But I'm not sure where I would fit that. Because, you know, it has to stack up, so I would like to get it pretty early, but at the same time, I need to go for Mana Immune. First item. Stack that up. I mean, that's not a terrible trade. Dude, I haven't been playing League for a few days, actually. I feel a bit rusty, but that's fine, that's fine. I've been playing a lot of survival games, which I know a lot of you guys don't watch that, but I feel like I want to continue uploading that. I don't know, I really enjoy playing it. And I've actually been thinking, now I'm not going to make an announcement or anything, but I will start streaming very soon again. And I think I would... Oh, good God. What the fuck? Are you kidding me? He actually reached me with that Q. And this Lee Sin is not even moving. Okay, cool. Anyway. I didn't... Dude, I misclicked my upgrade W, so... Wow. Maybe that cost me. Was still fine, though. Kinda need to go for that. I'm just gonna do that. Whatever. But how are you still here, bro? Okay, whatever. If I had cleanse, I would have survived that. Easy. What are you doing? Ah. Okay, a little bit of a rough start. That's fine. Hey, a new build, a new strategy. It's not gonna work straight away. You have to make it work. But as I said, I'm very... What the fuck? I'm very excited for this build and this strategy. I feel like it could actually work really good. Because, you know, when I have Prestige Tech in early game, if I go for AD, which is Mana Immune, that's gonna provide me with a lot of damage from my auto attacks. And that is also gonna help me. That's gonna completely take away all of the mana problems that I have on Teemo. And I obviously cannot go for full AD, so Mana Immune is the only AD item that I will ever go for. I won't go for anything else, because AD Teemo in late game sucks, as we all know. I have tried it a lot of times. And actually, last episode, we tried Sanguine Blade and Ghost Blade. Yeah, that shit did not work either. Okay. Well, that was interesting. 3 mid. What the? What? 3 mid? What's going on? Not having grasp against the gangplank is actually kind of hard. That's why I started with Orange Shield, by the way. And that is why I want Vampire Scepter pretty early, just so I can lifesteal. That's gonna be so. It's gonna be so much easier in the laning phase once I get that. So I think every game I need to like chill a little bit. I can't go as aggressive as I usually do. So I'm just gonna chill a bit, get my boots and Vampire Scepter, and then I can actually start trading. I think that's the best way. How am I? What am I doing? Dude, he's actually doing so much damage. Ah. Okay. Okay, nice. We get the dragon. Dude, I have exhaust this game. That sucks. That's not gonna be useful at all. I can't stay here, I don't think. Yeah. I'm probably gonna go for Vampire Scepter first. Yeah, he can't freeze that. Either way. Yeah, we do that. I think that's better. I think it's worth going for this first. And then into boots. Definitely. Oh, also they updated the Taste of Blood. So now you can see when it's actually when you have it up. That's pretty cool. I don't know why they didn't do that before. Hey, I'm gone for 3 days, but I still got it. I don't care. That was clean. I'll take it. I'll take it. Yeah, it's got TP. Cool, I can finish my boots. So once I get my boots, that's pretty much gonna be the power spike of the laning phase, I guess. Once I get these two. I could go for a... Could go for an Executioners here. Because both of these has a lot of lifesteal. And together with Lulu. Although Lulu shields more, right? She shields more than she heals. So I don't know, maybe it's not worth going for this game. What? I like the early attack speed. Feels pretty good. No ward. As you can see, I just heal up every single time I auto attack. So having a Vampire Scepter early is gonna help us so much, I think. So it basically doesn't matter if I take bad trades. I just need to play safe them and auto attack, heal up. That's very, very good. Ooh, Twitch popping off. And when I go for Mana Moon, I think it's better to go for a pickaxe first, so I get even more auto attack damage. Instead of going for like mana first. I feel like that's also gonna be better. You got some moves, bro. Yeah, keep wasting your mana, bro. That damage is sick, by the way. His damage right there is sick. But hey, we're fine. As you can see, the lifesteal is doing a lot. Oh, by the way, we had a football game yesterday. It was like just a practice game. We have our series started last week. Yeah, and we won. We have the second game next week. But yesterday was like a practice game. We won like, I think we had a, like, we were playing with a new system, like 3-4-3. Many of you might not know a lot about like football and stuff, or what if you want to call it soccer, which sounds disgusting, by the way. We play a 3-4-3, so it was like a completely new system, but I don't know, we did pretty good. Scored twice. Got 1 assist. I'm on fire this season, by the way. I can feel it, dude. Bro, look at my auto attacks. Dude, that's what I like to see. Good shit. Did he miss it? I couldn't tell. Dude, what the? I can't do anything about that. He just slows me. I guess I need to just back off earlier. If I get hit by that barrel, he's gonna hit me with a Q as well. And since he got a... Wait, he already got a Trinity Force. Okay. I don't know, gangbang is hard. Especially when I go for a pretty damage heavy build like this. So I guess when I go for this build, I feel like I have to play a bit safer than I usually do. One more? No. Close. I don't know, I wanted to get just as close as possible. I don't know. I don't think I had a ward in the bush. So if he went in the bush there, I might have lost vision. That's why I flashed. Just wanted to make sure he died. Oh boy. Philistix was right there. Okay. Cool. Right, we got a second kill. That's really good. Lee Sin is doing really good at our bot lane as well. Not too bad, not too bad. Okay, we got the Mana Moon. Mana Moon. Awesome. So this is the early game build. Now, this is basically the laning phase build, I guess you could say. Because after 15 minutes, people start roaming a lot and stuff, so... Or like swapping lanes, whatever. So I guess you could say this is the core lane build. Now we'll just go into the standard AP Teemo build. So Leandris, Nashers. I could have probably gone for Executioners this game, but I don't think it's worth it. They don't have that much healing. But Morello is pretty much always going to be a core item. No matter what. Because in late game, people have so much healing. It's actually crazy. And Morello is actually a really good item for Teemo. Either way. Because of the magic pet and all. So until we get our Nashor's Tooth, this is all the attack speed that we're gonna have. I just missed the cannon. Back off, bro. He's a bit afraid. He's not going for boots. That's kind of weird. Now, I want to spam my abilities as much as I can, just to stack the enemy up. Now, if you don't know what how this works, you can just read right now. Or, you know, whatever. So basically, I just need to auto attack or use my abilities, so it will stack up. Now, the reason I'm going for this, obviously it's a fun build, but the reason I'm going for it is to make my auto attacks do as much damage as possible. Alright, so that is why a Luden's Echo or a Hextech GLP, whatever, that gives me mana, is going to be really good as the last item, because the more mana I have, the more damage I will get from Mana Immune. Yeah, I can go bot. What the fuck? I literally pressed back. Okay, whatever. And having a refillable potion is really good early game as well, but I don't really need it because, you know, in my runes I have Bloodline, Taste of Blood, and Ravenous Hunter, plus the Vampire Scepter, so I don't know. I just don't need it. My team's doing really good. Why are you bot lane, by the way? What? Dude, I legit had exhaust on him and he still outran me. What? Are you kidding me? I mean, they were pinging top, so I assume they will go top. Yeah. Oh, and also stacking up the Mana Immune is very, very important. Like to get it ASAP. Our farm is really good this game. I can go bot again. I don't mind. There's not much we can do now either way. No dragon, we can't go for Baron. I can go for blue though, maybe. Nope. Nope. Dude, if I would have cleanse, like cleanse is like a QSS. I feel like that could actually be really good on Teemo, because I have no escapes whatsoever, and in my items, I don't have any escapes either. I won't have any like extra attack speed. I won't have any slows that I can put out. So having that's gonna make, I don't know. I feel like that could be really good on Teemo. And I don't think a lot of people will expect it, obviously. Why would they? I should be fine. Just get out, get out, get out. It's not worth it. Not too bad, not too bad. That was a 1-for-1. I mean, my attack speed is not, like, really good. But I feel like it's enough. Go, go, go. Why didn't we go? Kill him. Thank you, Karma. Thank you. Are you kidding me? Ooh. Okay, okay. Oh my god, that was a lot of damage from him. Fiddlesticks is alive. Well, we do a pretty good vision, so. Okay, cool. Yo, we're not doing bad. We're not doing bad. I'm sitting on a lot of gold. I still feel a bit rusty, dude. I don't think I played for like 3 days. But hey, hey. We're doing good, we're doing good. Okay, so now we get Leandris. Now we'll go for Nashers. For the attack speed. Now, the thing is, now my Vampire Scepter is really good like until now. A few more minutes. But my Bloodline, Taste of Blood and Ravenous Hunter is almost gonna be enough soon when I get enough AP. I will get like have my lifesteal either way. Why is no one mid? Oh. I mean, I'm down. Yeah, I'm down. How much do we have? Okay, we have 150 stacks to go on the Manamune. Do they even know we're doing it? They have no idea, dude. This is so sad. They have no idea. Oh. Twitch is doing good. What the fuck, just kill her? The fuck? My... Maybe I went a bit too far up there, but I think if Twitch and Karma just follow, we could have killed all of them. Although Rice, wait, where did they kill Rice? I don't know. That was weird. I thought they were with me. My bad. My bad, my bad. I guess. If my Q was up there though. But wait, if I get polymorphed by Lulu and I use my cleanse, do I get out of that? I should, right? I should, dude. Dude, I promise you, cleanse. It's the new shit. I'm gonna try it next game. I actually wanted to go for this game, but I forgot to change. I don't know. But next game I'll try it. And we're gonna play with this build for the upcoming games as well. I really want to make this work. I think that it could be really fun. Because people will not expect it. Now we're starting to get our attack speed up as well. So as I said earlier, the goal with this build is to have our auto attacks do as much damage as possible. So melee champions is going to be very, very good to play against, or a lot easier to play against. If they have a lot of squishy champions, I am not sure exactly what we're going to go for. I mean, until we actually try it in a game, it's whatever. We can talk how much we want. I can set up how many builds, how many different builds, like, I don't know. Doesn't matter until I actually try it in game. So we're just gonna keep playing. See what works and what doesn't. Dude, I can already tell my lifesteal is doing a lot. Whoa, dude, did you see my auto attack damage? Holy shit. And I got my mana immune as well. Oh my god, I got the mirror mana now, the upgrade. Okay, so I'm just gonna finish this. And then I'll go for some more AP. Okay, let's see what we can do now. I still got my lifesteal, so when I finish my Morello, I will have the Vampire Scepter, like I will still have it. So I can just sell it for whatever I want. If I would go, if I would like to go for a Hextech update, I could do that as well. So there's a lot of different options. You know. Okay, that's really good. That's out of the way. We gotta back off. Ooh, I cued her. Lee went way too deep there. Yeah, we can go for this. Good job. Dude, I got a lot of lifesteal. What the? How much do I have? Okay, I got 12 from Bloodline. And then I also have Taste of Blood and Ravenous Hunter. I like it. Now, I'm not sure how much the Vampire Scepter is doing, so when I sell it, I might notice a big difference. I don't think so, though. The Vampire Scepter is basically only for early game. Dude, look at my auto attack damage! What the? Mirror mana, dude. Let's go. That shit's nasty. Dude, look at that. 3 auto attacks is legit doing like more than half his HP. So I guess you could call this a hybrid Teemo build. Pretty much. But as I said, the only the big problem with playing Teemo overall is that he don't have any escapes or anything. The smallest amount of CC can actually like kill you straight away. If I was a little bit closer, I would have flashed auto attack Q. Black that is blue. I can keep them busy if they go for Baron. Cool, dude. They're not even close. Dude, what the dude? I got so much gold, by the way. I need to go back. By the way, I'm gonna try something now. So, as you know, mirror mana, I do more damage depending on how much mana I have. So, I'm gonna do this, sell that. And then go into Hextech GLP. Now, a lot of people say, why don't you go for Luden's Echo? I have been comparing those two a lot, and I would actually say that Hextech GLP is more worth it. It got 10 less AP. That's it. 10 less AP, that's it. It's 400 gold cheaper. And it only has 10 less AP. And the ratio on the active is actually better on Hextech GLP. Plus the Hextech GLP gives slow when you hit them. So I think I'm gonna go for Hextech GLP. If I would go for AP mana item. And Morello is gonna make me even tankier and also have the Grievous Wound, which is gonna be awesome. Okay. That was not a good positioning by me. I didn't think they were gonna actually focus me there. Yeah, as you can see, my lifesteal is still insane. Whoa. The fuck? Oh my god! I love it. I love it. My auto attacks do so much damage, and I still go for like a lot of like AP, full AP, pretty much. So my Qs and like my abilities do so much damage, and the mana is no. Obviously, I have blue buff now, but the mana, it's not gonna be a problem with the mana, dude. That felt good. That felt good. Let's go. Now, I don't think there's anything I want to change. Damage taken. So having the Leandris and Morello gives me 600 HP as well. So I guess the final build would be something like this. If I would go for Ludens, yeah, then Hextech GLP, then it would be like this. So Boots, Manimune, Leandris, Nashers, Morello into Hextech GLP, because I get 600 more mana from this, which is gonna provide me with even more damage from Manimune. So yeah, but hey, thank you so much for watching, everyone. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and let me know if you have tried it, and if you haven't tried it, please go try it. Because I think this could be something extraordinary. And next game, as I said, we're gonna go for Cleanse and see how that works. But yeah, as I said, thank you so much for watching. Have an awesome day, and I'll catch you later. Peace.